close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hey guys, so this is a long and awaited for makeup collection video, and I know it's been a long time, but I finally feel like I'm semi-happy with this setup right here. Okay, so I have no idea how I forgot to mention this, but this video was originally supposed to be like a big thank you guys for getting me to 300 subscribers, and now we're almost at 500 subscribers. Like, that is absolutely insane. Like, 500 subscribers, that's half of 1,000. Like, holy crap, you guys are awesome. So I reached 300 subscribers a couple months ago, and I know this is really late, guys. Like, I know, I'm completely aware of that, but I put my heart and my soul into this video, and it took me a really long time to film and edit it. So it's just a little thank you, but honestly, I can never thank you guys enough. You guys are amazing, and I love you so much. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get back into it. Mwah. It's not 100% the way I would like it to be. A quick disclaimer, I'm not trying to brag in any way, shape, or form. I know that sometimes people get offended with these types of videos because they feel like you're trying to show off stuff, but that is not the case in this video. I am just showing you guys all my makeup collection because I enjoy watching these videos, and I feel like it's really interesting to see how different people organize their stuff. I'll have all of like my organizer stuff linked down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is the overall look of my vanity. Now, a question that I get asked a lot is where I get my drawers and my mirror from. So my mirror is from Vanity Girl Hollywood. A lot of people have this mirror, and it's because it's absolutely amazing. It has two little outlets there. And then right here, you can adjust the brightness of the bulb. So you can make it really dim, or you can make it super bright, and I absolutely love it. And then on my mirror, you'll see I just have some cute pictures with my friends and then a little encouraging note right up there. So that's the mirror. Now, the drawers and this whole desk area is actually two separate drawers and countertops. So the drawers are the Alex 5 drawers, I believe. Alex 5 drawers, and yes, you have to put them together yourself. And then it's just a top connecting them. So then we're gonna start with my shelves. So on this first shelf, I have my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette, I believe it's called, the Kylie Jenner Pop-In lip gloss for her birthday collection, some fake flowers, and just a cute little vase. And then one of these like fake crystals. I don't know, I just like, oh crap. So obviously I have then my Kylie lip kits. This is not all the ones I own. These are just some of the ones that I feel like look the prettiest. Then on this shelf, I have big glass that my cousins got me. It's just a really big shoe that they got in Vegas for me. I have some of my Lancome Juicy Shakers. I love these. They're super moisturizing and really good for like quick, easy looks. And then I have the birthday collection Kylie Jenner Leo lip kit, along with the Manny MUA times Makeup Geek box. The palette is in a different drawer, but I keep the box out there. And then on this other shelf, I have the Kevyn Aucoin Making Faces book, along with the signature Juicy Couture perfume. And then I have Court K and Rain, and then I have the I have the Champagne Pop box. Once again, the highlighter is in a different drawer. And if you're wondering what these random kisses are on the wall, is I started this thing where like, whenever my friends are here playing with my makeup, I want them to like kiss my wall so that eventually I just have like a cute little thing of kisses with like lipstick. I don't know. I just think it's something like fun and something kind of cute and different. Don't mind all the stuff over here. I'm not a clean person. So all this stuff that you see in the mirror is just stuff on my ground because that's how I roll. So then I have this organizer, which I purchased from Amazon. At the top, I have some lip liners. Then I have some Marc Jacobs lipsticks back here. And then this little compartment, I have my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder along with a hand sanitizer. And then a Lancome lipstick and a mini Makeup Forever lipstick. And then in this back row, I have some Kat Von D, NARS, YSL lipsticks, and then I have another YSL lipstick. And then all of these ones are MAC lipstick. This one is probably my favorite one besides Syrup, of course. This one is so pretty. In the shade Matte, or not in the shade Matte, it's in the shade Please Me. And whenever I pull it out, it's just so pretty that I'm like, yes, girl. Then in this first drawer, you can see the drawers, they can actually pull right out. Which is really nice when you're organizing stuff. So this first drawer has mascara in it. I have my mini mascaras over here, and then my bigger ones, my Marc Jacobs, Dior, what is this, CoverGirl, I think? Yeah, that sort of thing. So this is my eyeliner drawer. It's a little bit chaotic, but I have gel liner here, and then I just have miscellaneous. The majority of them are felt tip liners because those are my favorite. And then I have some colored ones, some liquid ones. So then in this last drawer, just some large highlighters. So I have Laura Mercier, Bobbi Brown, what is this? This is Pink Glow highlighting powder. That one is so pretty. And I have an opal sample and then the Hourglass brush that is really nice to highlight with. So I have a mirror here from Conair. It too has adjustable lights. But then this palette organizer is by the brand by Allegory. So in the back here I have my Morphe palette. I have a Juvia's Place, what is this? The Masquerade palette. I have the Lorac Mega Pro 2. The Laura Lee times Violet Voss, my Z palette. Another one by Juvia's Place, it's the Nubian palette. My Kat Von D Shade and Light, Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons, Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, oh my gosh. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, Naked Smoky palette, and then of course the original Urban Decay Naked palette. So you can see how nicely these all fit and they don't really like flop around too much, they're easy to grab. This is a great, great organizer. So now sitting on my vanity, I have a little kabuki brush here, a beauty blender. Then here for my organizers, I have a little BH Cosmetic. This was like a brush holder that came with a bunch of brushes, and then I just used the two to hold my brushes. So here I have a lot of eyeshadow brushes. The majority of my brushes are from Sigma, and then I have some other like Real Technique ones, Morphe, some ones from Ipsy, that sort of thing. And then here I have like more like face brushes, but still some smaller face brushes, like this one is a little bit smaller. Kabuki brushes, just random ones. And then here is where I have like my face brushes that I really use a lot. I believe I got this container from like Target or someplace like that. So these are my most used brushes. I have my Artiste brush, I have a blush brush from Sigma, powder brush, all that jazz. My tweezers over here just in case like I see any stray hairs that I need to pluck while I'm doing my makeup. So whenever I take off my makeup, I sit at my desk and take it off. So I have some hand sanitizer, I have makeup remover, and what I did is I took my Lancome makeup remover because that's my favorite one. And I put it in one of these containers that I purchased on Amazon for like $2. And then all I have to do, just like at Sephora, I just have to take a pad and then pump it on there. Right here I actually have a glasses case, and I do not wear glasses. But in it I keep all of my makeup remover pads, so I can easily take a pad from here, pump out my makeup remover, and then take out my makeup. So on the top part here, let's move this, I have my Too Faced liquefied lipsticks, or the melted ones, with some NARS little random things. Then I have just some miscellaneous lipsticks. Then I have my lime crime lipsticks. Then I have some Tarte lipsticks, a Bite Beauty one, MAC, and then some of these mini little sugar lip chapstick things. So then I have this little Too Faced box blush. It's super cute. Peach Beach, and it's so pretty. And then I have my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which I use every single day religiously. I've gone through 2 bottles of it. It's amazing. So in this first drawer, I have a lot of my like chubby sticks. My Tarte chubby sticks with a Revlon one. And then all of my, what the heck are you doing? Let's fix this. Then I have all of my ColourPop lippy sticks. And I really like these drawers because you can see like the colors that you're picking out. So you don't really have to look. You can just like pick it out, you know what I mean? So then in this next drawer, I have a lot of like single eyeshadows and pigments. Some NYX roll-on glitters, and then some MAC pigments that I got in a holiday thing, a little Sephora eyeshadow, the balm, and then some L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. These are amazing. And then this last drawer is like my sampler drawer because I order from Sephora a lot, and so I get a lot of samples. So I have all of my cute little mini lipsticks, a little oil. I also keep this in here. This is what I use to depot my eyeshadows, to put them in Z palettes. I got it on Makeup Geek, I believe, and it looks really cool in my opinion. Now, moving on to this portion of my desk, and this is, okay, sorry, quick pause for a moment. This is all of my stuff that I used to film. That's why it looks kind of messy, but it's organized chaos, I promise. So anyways, back to this part. This is kind of the aesthetic pleasing part that I don't use a lot. So of course I have the Michelle Phan Makeup Your Life Guide to Beauty, Style, and Success Online and Off. And let me tell you guys, I absolutely love this book so much. I recommend it to every single beauty lover out there. Okay, so then I have this cute little heart-shaped bowl with a lot of like sample perfume. Then I have this adorable perfume. It's by the brand Mon Cherie. I have the lotions for it that match. And then here I have some more deluxe size samples of perfume. That's this side. Okay, so this is the first drawer, and this is my face drawer. Now, I have all of these little compartments. I'm not sure where they're from. I'll try and link them down below. But that's how this is organized, chaos. So this first section is all of my foundations and BB creams. So I have Clinique, Becca, Kojando, Maybelline, Giorgio Armani, and my favorite beauty balm ever, the Dr. Jart BB Plus, and then the Naked Skin one and done thing, you guys know. And then in the very back I have some sample foundations, and I keep these ones because whenever my friends come over and they want me to do their makeup, or if I'm doing makeup for somebody's dance or anything like that, I like to have other shades of foundation. This right here is my powders. The only thing that's not a powder in this is, oh man, struggle, is the L'Oreal Foundation Lumi Cushion, but it works well in here. So I have my MAC, whatever powder this is, Too Faced, Almay, Laura Geller, a mini Makeup Forever one, a Tarte one, and then I have one of my black beauty blenders. And then I have these, once again, for other people. This is not a beauty blender cleanser. What I did when I finished it is I filled it with my Laura Mercier powder, and so I can travel with this a lot easier than I can with the really big container. And then my favorite Giorgio Armani setting powder. In this compartment right here, I have concealers and brows. So I have some Kat Von D, some Too Faced, a lot of Anastasia brow whizzes, the Benefit Gimme Brow, the Makeup Forever concealer, all of those ones right there. And then once again, I have my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, Beauty Blender, and then some random one that I have been afraid to use. It came in an Ipsy bag a while ago, but it's just chilling right over here. And this is my primer section, so I have a lot of base primers. So I have like my Makeup Forever, Step 1 equalizers, the Urban Decay primers, and then I have some smaller versions of primers back here. So then I have the large products over here that don't really fit in any of the containers. So I have Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, Marc Jacobs, this is the coconut water primer that's extremely moisturizing and makes your skin look really dewy. The Arsenal CMA No Color Powder, and then I have a lot of mini versions just underneath them for travel. So this is my blush, bronzer, highlighter drawer. So we'll start here. So once again, these containers, this one and this one, are by the brand By Allegory. And then these ones are miscellaneous that I'll try and link down below. So here I have, this is mainly the blush section. So I have a bunch of the Too Faced Love blushes. They're so cute, which is why they're in front. Then I have 4 MAC blushes. And back here I have my cream products. So I have the Shy Beam, a Josie Marin one, the Stila water cushion blushes. These are so nice for summer. So then in the second one I have more highlighters than anything. So I have Soft and Gentle, a one that I just got from Laura Geller called Ballerina. It's really gorgeous, actually. I'm surprised nobody talks about it. Then I have an Hourglass, I'm sure this is Ethereal Light, yep. Then I have 3 of the Anastasia Illuminators, Starlight, Riviera, and Peach Nectar. Then I have 2 Becca single highlighters. I have Champagne Pop and Moonstone. And then over here, because I didn't think I would need 3 of the By Allegory cases, I only ordered 2, but it turns out I do need another one. So a quick little like DIY. I already had this ice cube tray, and so it's like one of those square ones for like the long ice cubes. And so I just fit all my other bronzers and blushes over here because they fit so nicely in here. You can also do eyeshadows. I have an Urban Decay blush, and then another Hourglass highlighter. And then I have an Hourglass bronzer, a Makeup Forever bronzer, Tarte Park Avenue Princess, a Sephora bronzer, a MAC limited edition Rihanna bronzer. And then one of the very first makeup products I ever purchased was this Sephora Trio. You can see I used all the highlight shade and like none of the other 2, but your girl has been highlighting from day one. So then right here I have 2 highlighters from Laura Geller. Then I have a Becca Liquid Opal illuminator. It's great for mixing in with your foundations or just using it on its own. And then I have a lot of ColourPop blushes, bronzers, and highlights. Then right here I have a little Hourglass blush. This in the shade Diffused Heat. Like, hi honey, you're gorgeous. And then I have my Kevyn Aucoin bronzer that I just got. And I hate how you can like see all the fingerprints on the packaging. Same with the Hourglass, but I mean, it's Kevyn Aucoin. So it just sits all right there on its own. Then I have my Tarte blushes. I love Tarte blushes, you guys know this. And then this is where it kind of got a little messy because it's hard to figure out a place for all these guys. So I have a mini opal one, opal highlighter by Becca. I have a Revlon Photo Ready. This is a foundation, but I use it as a bronzer because it's a little bit too dark for me. I have a Wet n Wild blush. Then I have my Lancome blush, 2 NARS blushes. Then I have a normal size NARS Laguna. This is what a normal NARS Laguna bronzer looks like. Then I have this extremely Big Daddy Laguna with the Ita brush, which is the main reason why I purchased this, and because I thought it was such a great deal, and it's a great mirror for when you're traveling. So yeah, that is the blush, bronzer, and highlighting drawer. Okay, so this is my face palette drawer, the drawer that I'm probably least happy with how it's organized, but I just literally cannot think of any other way to do it. So this is how it is, and that's how it's going to be. Don't mind all this stuff over here. It's my school stuff, and we're going to pay attention to this. But, so I have, this is not a face palette, but it's the Sephora watercolor palette. It's terrible, if you guys are wondering. I can do a review on it, but it's absolutely terrible, so just don't purchase it. Okay, we're just going to put that there. So then I have my Tarte blush palette, a Anastasia contour kit, Kat Von D contour kit, the Smashbox Shape Matters palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. I just got this. The Metafit Cheekathon palette. Shout out to Shannon Sweeney for getting me that for Christmas. Then I have the Sweets Glow Kit, which I also just got. The Anastasia Gleam Glow Kit. And then over here I have this little eyeshadow palette from Japan. One of my really close friends gave it to me, and it's actually so good. Like, okay, I know it doesn't like look like the bougiest thing ever, but I'm not even going to attempt to open it with one hand, but it's all glitter and it's actually really pigmented. So then I got this little set of paints for Halloween makeup tutorials, hopefully, that I'll be doing. And then I have a BH Cosmetics blush palette. Too Faced. That is definitely not Too Faced. This is the Becca times Jaclyn Hill. Oh, lovely. This is the Becca times Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow Face Palette. The largest bronzer of life by Marc Jacobs in here. The reason it's in here is because it literally can't go anywhere else. I mean, look at that Gigantor. It's huge. But then, in this little section right here, I have my Hourglass Ambient Lighting kit, along with the Smashbox Cream Contour Stick. Then these Morphe things are all for Halloween. So yeah, that's that drawer. Oh, just kidding. So, like I mentioned earlier, I don't really buy high-end perfumes. My mom has never really been into like getting me high-end perfumes. Like, that's just not really how I roll. So I have a lot of Bath & Body Works perfumes. So I have, these are all from Bath & Body Works. This one is from Hollister. Some of these are really old, but like, they still smell good. So like, does perfume go old? I don't think so. So then I have another Hollister one, some ones from Victoria's Secret Pink, Body Shop, another one from Bath & Body Works, and then I have a little secret spray perfume, not spray perfume, a spray deodorant. But yeah, this drawer isn't that exciting, but I think it looks nice. The blush drawer was one of my favorite aesthetically pleasing drawers, but that is not true. This is my all-time favorite drawer in my whole set. Ah! Like, hello? Do you need some gum? Because I got you, boo. So I've been recently going to Costco, and I've discovered that they have like 10 packs of gum. So that's why, that's how this happened. So underneath this gum is a bunch of clutter, but the gum hides the clutter and makes this drawer amazing. This video is not sponsored, but hey, 5 gum or extra, if you want to come sponsor me, I will happily take that sponsorship. Okay, so underneath here, it looks crazy, but I promise it's not. So I have my trash can that I got from IKEA. Then I really like to keep gifts for my friends underneath here. So like, this is a gift for one of my friends. And then I have all of my travel makeup bags. So then in here, I'll show you guys a little sneak peek. This is my drugstore makeup bag. So I just have a bunch of drugstore makeup in here, and I'm keeping it for a future video. Starting on the other side of my Alex drawers, I have the rest of my eyeshadow palettes. So I have my Too Faced palettes here. I have Vegas Nay and the NYX Tutorials one, the Urban Decay Electric palette, Marc Jacobs Lolita palette, the very first high-end palette I ever got, the Anastasia World Traveler palette, the Kylie, I think I just dug my nail into that, the Kylie The Bronze eyeshadow palette, Then I have my Makeup Geek times Manny MUA palette. I love the palette, the Tarte Charlotte palette. Naked Basics palette, the NARS Narcissist whatever palette, the Melt Stack. Then the Coty Airspun powder and 2 of the Jeffree Star highlighters. Like, look at these compared to, look at that. Like, compared to an eyeshadow palette, it's like the same size. Hello, how are you today? So this is my single eyeshadow drawer. So these are obviously all ColourPop shadows, and these are from Dose of Colors. They're the little eye duo things. These are probably, honestly, some of the favorite eyeshadows I own. These 2 right here, Pixie Dust and Frozen. Gorgeous. And then I have some setting sprays, MAC Fix Plus, All Night, Urban Decay All Nighter. And then here I have a mini setting spray that I got in an Ipsy bag, Too Faced glitter glue, some glitter from Too Faced as well. Then I have 3 NARS Duo Intensity eyeshadows, a Josie Marin cream shadow, so I got it in my Ipsy bag. Then back here I have false lashes. I have Beauty and, which ones are they called? The Ardell ones. I don't have many because I don't really wear false lashes. I also have Anastasia scissors so that when I cut the lashes, I am cutting them correctly. So like I said, those are the ColourPop shadows, but back here I have some cream shadows. So I have my MAC Paisley Paint Pot, the Vintage Selection Paint Pot, a Becca cream corrector thing, a NYX white one, Urban Decay Foxy eyeshadow, a Stila Kitten shadow, and then the Kylie Birthday Collection, what do you call it, cream eyeshadows, copper and rose gold, and then a Too Faced glitter. Yeah, that is the eyeshadow drawer. So this is my lip products drawer, and these organizers, I have no idea where I got them. I'm so sorry. So this side is lip gloss. So I have some Bare Minerals, Buxom, Urban Decay, Kylie, Dior, Marc Jacobs, Dose of Colors. Like, I just have an array. The ones that I use the most are on top, and then I have some Sephora, NARS, and Victoria's. So then in here, this is the majority of my liquid lipsticks. So I have the Too Faced Melted Matte ones, Dose of Colors, Jeffree Star ones, Kat Von D. I have Anastasia and some more Kylie's. Oh dear. Anastasia and more Kylie ones, and then a Bare Minerals one. Then back here I have some of the lip products that I don't really use as much. The majority of them are lip glosses, like from Bare Minerals, Kari. I have some of the ColourPop mini mattes, a Revlon one, a Bite Beauty lip gloss, a NYX one, just like an array of them. Then I have my EOS balm. So then this container was actually a limited edition pigment case from MAC. Like the pigments that you saw in the other drawer came in this case. But here I have the chapsticks that I use more for my baby lips, and then my fresh sugar ones. And then I have this thing, which is a recent discovery that my friend gave me. This is a CoverGirl Oh Sugar lipstick in the shade Cupcake 1, I believe it is. Yeah. Cupcake one. It's really nice for school and leaves a nice moisturizing tint. And then this back here, this was literally what started it all. This is a little makeup kit thing. I'm not going to open it because it'll all come flying out, but it has eyeshadow, face powder, and lip gloss in it, and that's what really like started my makeup obsession, was that first palette that I ever got. So these next 2 drawers are kind of my junk drawers, but everybody's allowed to have them. So this drawer has new products, brushes, and bags. So here I have, well, this is brush cleaner, but then I have some new products that I haven't used yet, some product empties, once again, new products, my makeup remover to refill my little bottle, and then some brushes that won't fit in my containers, and then I just have a bunch of makeup bags back here, once again for when I travel, and then my makeup pads there. And then this last drawer is really chaotic. This, I keep a bunch of product boxes and things like that. I have an Extra Z palette. I don't keep all the boxes to my products, just the ones that I really like. So like the Artiste one, Kylie ones, these little ColourPop collaboration boxes. Just in case I want to switch out my displays, I have the boxes. And then I have some brush roll-ups there, a Kylie box in the back, more makeup remover, and then a 500-point reward thing. So yeah, that is my entire makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already to see more of my videos, and please comment request down below because I would love to know what kind of videos you guys want to see. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day. See you guys in my next video. Bye!